Hello everyone. So remember last time, the last video I made? This one's a little bit different. I mean, it's the same thing. It's where I'm facing something that I don't know how to get past, but this time I'm going to explain to you what's happening because if I would have just posted this, looked back at it myself, I would be like I would most likely be like past that part and I'll be like, wait, so what made it so hard? I will go through step by step what made it so difficult because I have not experienced this throughout playing Guilty Gear Strive, which look, I've only been playing it for like 12 days, 12 hours. Weird. This is my second day on online. I managed to make it to Tower 8 throughout my first day. And then my second day, no, and then like at the very end of my first day, I went down from Tower 8 and went to Tower 7. Now on my second day, I'm on Tower 7. I'm going to try to get higher. But to do that, we need to reflect on what I failed at. So let's review this. So, just to confirm, I'm probably gonna title this video. I am definitely gonna title this video. I thought Super Smash Bros. DLC had more DLC privilege. This guy can teleport freely. He can choose to teleport on the other side of my character. So if I'm blocking, if I'm on the corner, okay, well he can do that too though. Like I have to actively change the direction of me blocking to actually block his attack. Of course, yeah. Which is harder said than done, but I might figure it out one day. That one I guess I was just testing him, just figuring out what I could do against him. I do obviously like block more of his stuff throughout the stuff, but like throughout the thing, you'll see me like get hit, and that's because I tried to challenge him or I tried to hit him. And then he like somehow timed it at the same time that I attacked, and his attacks are just faster. In some way. He's got the Terry Bogart moveset, but he can teleport on the other side of you.
Yep, putting it.
So let's go ahead and skip to the other part. The other fight. I'm doing like a FDX type of explanation. Yeah, see this one, it just shows you that he can teleport on each side.
Duel 1.
It's like right here, he just does a slide. He's like, let me show you my secret. Whoosh, whoosh. Which side am I going to go on? Ring around the rosy. You can just freely do that. At that time, I didn't realize because I was full of adrenaline. But like, you can just do that. That's what I feel makes it the hardest. But like, even though like he still has like such a strong offense that like I can't like press through it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
See that? Okay. Yeah, right there. You'll see. It's right somewhere right. Yeah, right there. You saw my sword like kind of flash there. It's because I tried to attack after that hit. There are like a bunch of times where I try to attack. I keep on getting hit by like the other because I'm used to like overheads being only one hit. His is a Scooby-Doo down air for multiverses. Yeah, you seen that, right? I didn't block when he switched over because I wasn't used to it. He comes in, does a slide, hits that, goes over, and I wasn't ready because I didn't know he could do that. Well, I wasn't fully aware. It's like going so fast, don't you see it? If I wasn't pausing, if I just like let it play, you would see how fast it would go, and that's pretty freaking fast.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And I was blocking the overheads and the lows, but one of his overheads just blasts me back, even if I block it for some reason. It kind of still puts it in a neutral, but that's not the problem. The problem is he can teleport over. He can teleport on the other side of me. And even if sometimes like that pull thing, I think he can choose whether to pull himself to the other side. Sometimes he does that like low, that grabbing low or whatever it was. Like, and then he can pull to the other side. Yeah, that grabbing low. He can choose to pull on the other side if he wants to. I've seen him do that like a couple of times where sometimes he does it and he doesn't go to the other side. Sometimes he does. Yeah, sometimes you can just choose that. But I don't know, I guess I'll just assume that he's gonna go to the other side.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Next time. And then some. Did you see that?
Duel 2.
He didn't even do the pull thing. He just teleported over. And then he teleported over again. It makes it really difficult to know where to block. And like, I'm playing a character who has heavy attacks. Like, my attacks are slow. Heavy equals slow. My light attacks are so short. If I spam my light attack, I won't hit him. He'll hit me. But if I hit my medium attack, of course I maybe will hit him, but it's slow. He can block it, or his attack can hit me before I hit him. So it's kind of a risk, this whole thing. Maybe it's just a player thing, like maybe it's the character. But I don't... You've already seen my ninja gameplay. The other character I was playing when I started playing this, I was so terrible at him.
Slap.
So yeah, I was just showing you like this character, he has too much DLC privilege, bro. This guy can just freaking teleport. I mean, of course I'll like try to figure out a way past that, but I think I'll just have to like react to it. I don't know, throughout like playing Tekken 8, I've learned to, instead of putting my mind through intense reaction speed, I just instead predict, because all the moves are fast. Like reaction, you can't react fast enough, you have to predict. And so predicting is kind of something that I kind of force myself to do in most fighting games. But yeah, that was about it. Slayer, he's OP. See? He didn't switch to the other side. That's why I meant. Alright, that's it.